Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
How I had planned my career was not, I didn't see it going that way. It was something which was unprecedented. I was not sure like how I will approach it again. So I am Aaditya Singh. I am from Muzaffarpur, Bihar. I did my undergraduation from KLS GIT College. It is in Belgaum, Karnataka. I am a mechanical engineer and currently I am pursuing marketing from IMT Ghaziabad. During my undergrad, I was not that serious about my academics, and in my final year, I realized like how important it is to cross that 60% mark. So it was my seventh semester. I really worked hard and scored really good marks. And usually in engineering, it is seen like in eighth semester, you score really good marks because there are less number of subjects and there are projects and seminars. So I was hopeful that I will cross this mark, and I am very much calculative about these things. So I calculated it. On 13th of April 2016, I met with an accident. We used to live in an apartment, and our cook was not there on that day. She was absent. To get food, we went to railway station because at that time there were like no other places open for food. So there is one store there in platform like railway station, which is open throughout the night. We went there to eat Maggie, and I and my friend, we were on bike, and while returning back, while taking a turn, my bike skidded, and we both fell down. On those roads, nobody crosses at 11:45, but luckily we were lucky that at 11:45, two of the persons were crossing, and they saw us and they stopped. There were like blood everywhere, and the major injury was on my head part, like here. So the doctor was thinking like it might be a case of blood clotting and brain hemorrhage. So they were more focused on saving my life. And I got my consciousness in morning around 7-8 o'clock, and then I saw my hand like there was some plastered and all, and after that I asked doctor that please doctor do something so that I can give my final exam, because I do not want to complete my engineering in 5 years. And the doctor was like, okay, we will have to put a rod inside your hand, that is something which will help you recover sooner. It so happened like when the doctor removed all my plasters and everything, and when I had to write paper, so I didn't get this strength in my thumb to even hold a pen. So that was the thing which I went through. And later on, I realized like I won't be able to write. So I had to contact my university to provide me a writer. I'm from Bihar and I was in Belgaum, Karnataka. There I didn't know anybody apart from my immediate engineer friends. So I had to get a writer, a scribe, who was from commerce background, not even a science background. It was a difficult paper to for him to draw these diagrams, and I was not able to clear my engineering in my in fourth year time. After 6 months, I appeared for my paper. I wrote it, I passed it, I cleared it. I had to take another 6 months to give my another attempt. That time, what I can see was my friends getting placed. They are sharing this happy news on WhatsApp and everywhere, and I being stuck somewhere, and I was not knowing where I am going to get after all these 6 months of exam and all, because I didn't had a placement in hand that time. How I had planned my career was not, I didn't see it going that way. It was something which was unprecedented. I was not sure like how I will approach it again. After giving my examinations and getting my result, it took my university an year to give me my results. So after that, I joined National Engineering Industries Limited. When I joined that company, I started working. This was an experiment. Like I always wanted somewhere. I always wanted to do MBA, but with a poor grad, I always thought about like knowing things like, okay, so this is going to trouble me. So having an experience in sales and marketing will help me in getting into a good MBA college. So one thing which, when you think about CAT MBA entrance examinations, the first thing which you do is to get an Arun Sharma book. So I bought all these books and I started looking at it, preparing from it, and then I was not feeling that much connected to MBA preparation thing. So I searched online. On Facebook and on Quora, I read about like which institutes are good and how do they prepare and everything. And I got to know about many websites, online platforms where there are like groups and all. So where you can practice questions and you can know how much, what kind of questions are being asked and where are you currently. So you got the peer learning thing and everything. These all things helped me a lot in my CAT exam too. Although DI was not that good, but quant and comprehension RC was really nice. I filled this form of IMT Ghaziabad, and but you are never sure if you are going to get into this college or not. So the interview process was another experience, which was even a great experience for me. In my interview, even I was worried like how I am going to explain these gaps and how I what they are going to perceive these gaps as. So telling frankly, the interview at IMT Ghaziabad was really great. When the result was announced, I just checked my mobile and I was like, okay, so I got this offer from IMT Ghaziabad, and I double checked it and I was sure, okay, I got this offer. And that was a moment when I thought like, whenever you do hard work, you give 100%, the result may get delayed, but it will come. And that happened to me. What I am focused on is to get maximum out of my 2-year program here in IMT Ghaziabad. To achieve greatness, you have to face difficulties. This you cannot deny. And the sooner you accept this, the sooner you will start working on it, like working on how to achieve your goal, not to see difficulties as something as a hindrance.